is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please open. So, AFK. Gamers, hello. Vernon here, also known as Get To It on YouTube, and I'm here on HoldTheLine.com to give you another segment of Gaming Bytes. What I like to do on this show, if you're not familiar, is highlight the best gaming stories of the week into 3 simple categories: good, bad, and neutral. And I'm gonna go to some neutral news today, and it starts with BioShock Infinite has been delayed a whole month. That's right, folks, a whole month, from February 26th to March 26th. Okay, let's get this right out in the open. People are freaking out about this because they have to wait a whole month. Dear God, I mean, come on. I label this as neutral news, however, because there is a big divide between people who don't want it delayed and people who want it delayed. The people who don't want it delayed are like, oh, well, I'll have to wait another month, and, you know, that means that there are so many bugs in it that need to be worked out and stuff like that. On the other camp of people who want it delayed, yes, there are bugs, but okay, we can deal with that as long as you're working on it. There are development issues that you need to work on. Take as much time as you need as long as you give us a good game, pretty much. That is why that is neutral news today. And let's move to the bad news, starting with... apparently Far Cry 3 has some DLC coming out in January, but the catch is... Sony and Ubisoft struck a deal that would give Sony exclusive DLC content for the PS3. You know, Sony met up with Ubisoft at E3 2012, they had some drinks, one thing led to another, and it turns out that, yeah, PS3 will be getting some exclusive content, so sorry Xbox and PC players, but you'll just have to sit this one out. And now on to the good news, starting with Grand Theft Auto 5 and the fact that it will be 60 gigabytes as opposed to Grand Theft Auto 4, which was only 14. It took Rockstar a lot of time to get LA Noire from 6 discs on the Xbox 360 down to 3, and even 3 was taxing because I had to switch discs every 3 hours or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But yes, the Grand Theft Auto 5 will be a really, really big game, and apparently it will be the map of the city that they're gonna place this in is going to be bigger than the map for Red Dead Redemption, LA Noire, and Grand Theft Auto 4 put together. So, you know, big city means a lot of content, and holy crap, it's 60 gigabytes. I mean, that's huge. So, you know, if you're looking to get Grand Theft Auto 5, just know you'll be playing it for a while, because along with the main story, there are going to be a lot of side quests, I'm assuming, because number 1, it's 60 gigabytes, and number 2, it's a big freaking map. And a little piece of bonus news, if you watched the VGAs last night, I of course didn't because I was doing the podcast on HoldTheLine.com, The Walking Dead won the Game of the Year, so congratulations to Telltale Studios. They did a very good job. Characters, the whole thing just made you cry. I mean, man, there may or may not be a Game of the Year edition because Skyrim didn't get a Game of the Year edition even though it won Game of the Year last year, so I don't know. Thank you for tuning in for another section of Gaming Bytes. I hope you enjoyed it this week. I'll see you next time on HoldTheLine.com.